Giants of the natural world. Insects, the most diverse group of animals on Earth, are often overlooked due to their small size. However, their sheer numbers, ecological roles, and fascinating adaptations make them crucial to the planet's health and balance. This article delves into the incredible world of insects, exploring their biology, diversity, behavior, and significance in ecosystems. Biology of insects. Insects belong to the class Insecta within the phylum Arthropoda, which also includes arachnids, crustaceans, and myriapods. Their defining characteristics include a segmented body divided into three parts: the head, thorax, and abdomen. Head. The head houses the insect's brain, compound eyes, antennae, and mouth parts. Compound eyes provide a wide field of vision, while antennae are sensory organs used for touch, smell, and sometimes hearing. Mouth parts vary greatly among insects, adapted for feeding on various substances such as nectar, plant material, or other insects. Thorax. The thorax consists of three segments, each bearing a pair of legs. Most adult insects also have one or two pairs of wings attached to the thorax, although some, like ants, may be wingless in certain castes or life stages. Abdomen. The abdomen contains vital systems such as digestion, excretion, and reproduction. It often houses complex structures for egg-laying, ovipositors, or stingers for defense. Insects possess an exoskeleton made of chitin, which provides protection and support. This exoskeleton is periodically shed through a process called molting, allowing the insect to grow. Diversity of insects. Insects are the most diverse group of animals on Earth, with over 1 million described species and potentially millions more undiscovered. They occupy almost every habitat, from the deepest caves to the highest mountains, and display an astounding variety of forms and behaviors. Major orders of insects. Coleoptera, beetles. Beetles are the largest order of insects, with over 350,000 described species. They have hardened forewings, elytra, that protect their delicate hindwings and bodies. Lepidoptera, butterflies and moths. This order includes around 180,000 species. They are known for their scaled wings, which often display vivid colors and patterns. Hymenoptera, bees, wasps, and ants. Hymenoptera includes about 150,000 species. These insects are known for their complex social structures, particularly in bees and ants. Diptera, flies and mosquitoes. Comprising around 125,000 species, Diptera have only one pair of wings. The second pair is reduced to halters, which help with balance during flight. Hemiptera, true bugs. This order includes 80,000 species, characterized by their piercing, sucking mouth parts. They can be plant feeders, predators, or parasites. Orthoptera, grasshoppers and crickets. Orthoptera, with about 24,000 species, are known for their jumping legs and, in many species, the ability to produce sound by rubbing their wings or legs together. Odonata, dragonflies and damselflies. These agile flyers, with around 6,000 species, are known for their large eyes and predatory behavior both as nymphs and adults. Isoptera, termites. Now often included in the order Blattidae along with cockroaches, termites are social insects known for their wood-eating habits and complex colonies. Ecological roles of insects. Insects play vital roles in ecosystems, affecting nearly every aspect of the natural world. Pollination. One of the most well-known roles of insects is pollination. Bees, butterflies, beetles, and flies transfer pollen from one flower to another, facilitating the reproduction of many plants. This process is crucial for the production of fruits, vegetables, and seeds, making insects essential for agriculture and natural plant communities. Decomposition. Insects like beetles, flies, and ants are key decomposers, breaking down dead organic matter and recycling nutrients back into the soil. This process is fundamental for soil health and the continuation of nutrient cycles in ecosystems. Pest control. Many insects are natural predators or parasitoids of pest species. Ladybugs, lacewings, and certain wasps help control populations of aphids, caterpillars, and other pests that can damage crops and plants. This biological control reduces the need for chemical pesticides. Food source. Insects are a critical food source for many animals, including birds, mammals, reptiles, amphibians, and other insects. They form the base of many food webs and support the survival of numerous species. Behavior and adaptations. Insects exhibit a wide range of behaviors and adaptations that have allowed them to thrive in diverse environments. Social behavior. Some insects, like bees, ants, and termites, display highly developed social structures. These eusocial insects live in colonies with a division of labor, including reproductive queens, male drones, and worker castes that perform various tasks such as foraging, defense, and brood care. Camouflage and mimicry. Many insects use camouflage to blend into their surroundings, avoiding predators. For example, stick insects resemble twigs, while leaf insects mimic leaves. Mimicry is another common strategy where non-threatening insects imitate the appearance of harmful or unpalatable species. The viceroy butterfly, for instance, mimics the toxic monarch butterfly to deter predators. Communication. Insects communicate using a variety of methods, including chemical signals, pheromones, sounds, and visual displays. Fireflies use bioluminescence to attract mates, while ants leave pheromone trails to guide nest mates to food sources. Metamorphosis. Insects undergo metamorphosis, which can be complete or incomplete. Complete metamorphosis involves 4 stages: egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Butterflies and beetles are examples of insects with complete metamorphosis. Incomplete metamorphosis includes 3 stages: egg, nymph, and adult. Grasshoppers and cockroaches undergo incomplete metamorphosis. This process allows insects to exploit different ecological niches during their life cycle. Insects and humans. Insects have both positive and negative impacts on human life. Beneficial insects. Pollinators like bees and butterflies are essential for the production of many crops. Insects also contribute to the production of products like honey, silk, and dyes. Additionally, insects are increasingly being recognized as a sustainable source of protein for human consumption. Harmful insects. Some insects are pests that damage crops, spread diseases, and infest homes. Mosquitoes are vectors for diseases such as malaria, dengue fever, and Zika virus. Agricultural pests like locusts and boll weevils can cause significant economic losses. Termites can damage wooden structures, leading to costly repairs. Insects in science and technology. Insects have inspired numerous scientific and technological advancements. The study of insect physiology and behavior has contributed to fields such as genetics, ecology, and robotics. For example, the study of insect flight has influenced the development of micro-air vehicles and drones. Conservation of insects. Despite their importance, many insect populations are declining due to habitat loss, pesticide use, climate change, and pollution. The loss of insect diversity poses a significant threat to ecosystems and human well-being. Conservation efforts. Conservation efforts for insects include habitat protection, sustainable agricultural practices, and reducing pesticide use. Establishing protected areas, such as butterfly reserves and bee-friendly gardens, helps preserve critical habitats. Additionally, raising awareness about the importance of insects and their roles in ecosystems can foster public support for conservation initiatives. Citizen science. Citizen science projects involve the public in collecting data on insect populations and distributions. These projects, such as the North American Butterfly Association's Butterfly Counts or the Xerces Society's Bumblebee Watch, provide valuable information for conservation and engage people in environmental stewardship. Future directions. The future of insect research and conservation is promising, with new technologies and methodologies enhancing our understanding and ability to protect these vital creatures. Genomics and biotechnology. Advances in genomics and biotechnology are providing insights into insect genetics, evolution, and physiology. These technologies can aid in developing targeted pest control methods and understanding the impacts of environmental changes on insect populations. Climate change research. Climate change poses a significant threat to insects, affecting their distribution, behavior, and survival. Research on how insects respond to climate change is crucial for predicting and mitigating these impacts. Conservation strategies must consider climate change